interested in the science just because I'm interested in it and because I want to find out what's really true. So for me, it's more of a detective story.
I have no problem with the concept of CO2 leading to warming. It's something that we see in the past in the geological record. It appears to make sense.
The climate of the Earth has changed many, many, many times on geological timescales, but what's different, and life maybe not as we know it, but life in general has survived, species have adapted, things along those lines. But the difference being that those changes have been geologically slow compared to the amount of carbon dioxide that we see in the atmosphere today.
When a scientific community collectively say this is very likely, I would say that this is something people need to take very seriously.
Almost every problem I talk to you about with regards to agriculture, potential problem, there's a solution, there's an adaptation. But they all have, don't forget the dollar signs that go with each of those adaptations.
What I would like to do is have people understand how climate change affects them here. That there's things that we're used to eating and things that we're doing and things that we experienced growing up that are going to change.
We feel safe because we're so far away from where it's really bad. But one of the things that I'm really aware of is we have water. We have reasonably clean water, and the rest of the world is really going to want that.
I think the horse has left the barn. So I don't mean to be pessimistic, but he's going to live, and his children are going to live in a fairly different climatic world than you and I live in.
If we change our behavior now, we might be able to make adaptations in the future that maintain certain aspects of what is familiar to us.
What I'd really like to do with this film is raise some really important questions. Do I need to wait for my leaders to respond to this issue and tell me what to do differently, or do I need to act differently so that my leaders respond to the choices I'm making?
Most of us Americans, including myself, don't like to cut back. We like what we've got, and we like, as the consumers, to consume more and more and more.
So what do we do as average people? I'm a mom, I'm a citizen, I'm an advocate, but what can we do?
If you were to take the view that when I'm on this planet, I'm a steward of this planet, then you will have a different perspective.
It's that simple act of taking responsibility. That's a hard act. It's from parents to children, and it's within that community, and it's within that education system, and it's within the politics, and it doesn't have a quick fix because we didn't get here quickly.
Here we're conducting this experiment that we don't know the answer to. Should we actually be doing this to the Earth?
The world takes pretty good care of itself, and ultimately it will have its say.